In a twist to the fairy tale, the Huntsman, ordered to take Snow White into the woods to be killed, winds up becoming her protector and mentor in the quest to vanquish the evil queen. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and it's on the movie Snow White and the Huntsman. This movie came out back in 2012, was nominated for 2 Oscars, 13 wins, and 31 nominations in total. The budget that they had was $170 million, and altogether the net worth for the worldwide gross by the time that it came out of theaters, it wound up becoming at $396,592,829. So it made its crow. And then the cast, the people that are in this, the top actors that are in this are Kristen Stewart, Chris Hemsworth, Charlize Theron, Sam Claflin, Sam Spruill, Ian McShane, Bob Hoskins, Ray Winstone, Nick Frost, Eddie Marsan, Toby Jones, Johnny Harris, Brian Gleason, Vincent Regan, and Liberty Ross. There's probably others that were in this movie that I didn't really name. That's because these ones that I have are at the top of the list. They're the ones that I see at the top of the list as like the most popular ones that were in this movie. Anyhow, and I should also note the director is also Rupert Sanders. Yeah, that's the person who directed this movie. And for the most part, I gotta give him kudos. Great job with the direction of the acting. We're gonna get into the actors now. To me personally, it's probably one of the best, one of the worst things about this movie is the acting. I think you all know what I'm talking about. So first of all, most of the cast, did an amazing job all around. Great job. There was one actor, aka actress, that wasn't that great. She was decent. And who am I talking about? Kristen Stewart. Yeah, she's not a good actor. Well, for the most part, she's not. There was only one movie that I saw in that she was actually good in, and that was The Messengers, a horror movie. The Messengers. But other than that, nope. For the longest time, I thought she was in another movie as well. It was the movie Zoom, and it turned out it wasn't her. It was Kate Mara, and at the time, they looked so similar. I haven't seen Kate Mara's new stuff, so I couldn't tell you if they still look alike. But back then, yeah, no, they looked a lot alike, and yeah, no. That's the main reason why I thought it was Kristen Stewart in Zoom, and it turned out no, Kate Mara. Yeah, so Kristen Stewart, a lot of directors have a problem with her because she doesn't show emotion for the most part. She doesn't show emotion. Again, I haven't seen Kristen Stewart in movies ever since this, actually. Yeah, when this came out, 2012. I do remember I gave the Twilight movies a chance, all of them, and I didn't care for them one bit. Not one bit. I am sorry, everyone. Not for me. And it's due to her, really. Due to her. What can I say about her? That's all I can say. That she's an emotionless actor who can't show emotions when she's acting, and acting for the most part is emotions. You need to show that you're in character, you need to show that you're communicating with the other actors, and it didn't really seem like that in this movie. It really didn't. And every time that there was an emotional scene, she was just bad. Bad. But the rest of the movie, she was decent, I found. Just decent. So that's all I gotta say about that. Let's move on to the story aspect. To me personally, okay, so first of all, as the description said, the story is straight out of the Snow White fairy tale. Kind of. With a twist. And when this movie first came out, 2012? So, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. So yeah, I first saw this movie in the fall of 2012. It came out in theaters in June. I didn't see this in theaters. I think it was in fall, maybe around Christmas time. Maybe close to Christmas time, actually. That would make sense. And to me personally, I love the story. I love the story. Nothing wrong with the story, really. I do, but yeah, and back then I do remember hearing about how this is probably the best adaptation that we're ever gonna get for like the fairy tale book, the original book of Snow White. Yeah, that we're gonna get, and I'm like, really, really. I was a fan of the animated cartoon movie of Snow White from Disney. I thought Disney did a good job. But with this story aspect, I felt like it was just much better than the cartoon version. And this was actually more an adult story, while the Disney one was more of a kid story. Yeah, if you compare the movies. Anyhow, on to the graphics. Like I said, this movie came out in 2012, so I would have to say the graphics are pitch perfect. First time, pitch perfect. And also, it's an action movie. So, reason why this was on my list, because it's considered as an action movie as well. And I would have to say, there's not much action, but when there was, it delivered. It really delivered. A few scenes are coming, I'm remembering right now, and it's like, yeah, no, they delivered. And I would have to say in this one, the action scenes were choreographed very, very well. Yeah. So I've gone over everything. Yeah. IMDb gives this movie, overall with the users combined, gives this movie a 6.1 out of 10. And I'm around the rating. I rated this movie right before I did this review on IMDb, and I'm sticking with that one. I'm going to be giving this movie a 7. 7 out of 10. It's a very good movie, and if it wasn't for Kristen Stewart, I would probably give it a pitch perfect score. The role should have gone to someone else. To me personally, it should have gone to someone else. So yeah. 7 out of 10 for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video if you like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I tend to do soon. I am out.